Join us as we embark on a Magic of Spain 7-night cruise with the Marella Cruises Onboard MARELLA Voyager. We start our cruise in Palma, Majorca, before we have a day at sea travelling 547 nautical miles to Gibraltar. Next, we travel the shortest distance of the cruise, just 58 miles, to Cadiz in Spain. Then it was on to the sunny Malaga in the Costa del Sol, travel 123 nautical miles. Day 6 we arrive in Cartagena, Spain, tucked in a deep bay guarded by 2 cliff-top fortresses. On the final day we head to Valencia, Spain, travelling 128 miles. And then sadly it's back to Palma, Majorca for our flight home. We flew from Luton Airport, and to save on our luggage weight we pre-ordered our toiletries to collect from Boots in the terminal. The flight took just 2 hours to reach Palma, Majorca. Boarding was very easy with our luggage going straight from the coach to our cabin.
That's where it all started.
Wait, what started?
Cruising.
Oh, yeah, Marella was our first ever cruise, wasn't it? So now we're going again.
So we just boarded the ship here in Palma, so let's have a quick look around the balcony cabin. So as we walk into this cabin, you've got your ship information on the back of your door. Our muster station is a muster station B. But we've got some large wardrobe space here, so I'm just going to open these up. Our suitcases are in them at the moment because we are yet to unpack. But in these cupboards, there's plenty of hanging space if you do have dresses. We don't. Plenty of hanging space here, as well as some storage just above as well. In this one, again, you've got more shelves. So no hanging space in this one, but shelves and a couple of pull-out doors as well, 4 in total. Moving along to this one, some more hanging space here for your dresses, and your life jackets are stored just above. Okay, so just behind me is the bathroom, so I'm going to jump in there now and have a quick look around. Okay, so as I say on every vlog, when you're going into your bathroom, watch your step. This one is actually a fairly large step going into the bathroom. I remember being on Marella Explorer and it was a very large step compared to other ships we have been on, but it's a nice sized bathroom. Here I am in the mirror. Ooh. And just to my right is the shower. Plenty of space in here. Oh, I nearly done it then. There's another step there, so watch that. To be honest, you could probably put a flannel over that and turn that into a 3-inch deep bathtub. Yay. So here's the shower, and you do have some soap stroke unmarked thing here, so I imagine that's a soap, conditioner, body wash, all in one kind of thing. And let's check the water pressure of the shower. Cool, so that's fairly good. I did just soak my shoe as well. And just above up here you do have a washing line or hanging line, and that clips into that side just over there. Looking back into the bathroom, so you do have your tap just down here with your basin, space to put your hand soap, and some storage shelves just up to the left. Got a mirror here as well. Ooh, where are you? There you are. And some, well, I would say artwork. A few bubbles, and you have your toilet just down below. Sanitary towels and some towels up here as well. Some more towels just above, and even more storage space just down below the basin. Oh, there's your bin. Some extra toilet rolls. And storage cupboard just here. Cool. So I'm going to jump out of the bathroom. So on the back of the door as well, there are 4 hooks up there, so you can put your dressing gowns, your towels, whatever you take with you. And making your way back into the room, you do have an air conditioning unit here. We are in Palma today, it's 32 degrees. This is always going to be set to the lowest setting we can possibly get it down to. So that's on low, and it is working, it is fairly cool in here. Just when you go onto the balcony, that kind of cool air gets sucked out and it becomes really warm in here. So just over to my other side here as well, we do have some tea and coffee making facilities. So we do have tea, coffee, milk, a couple of sugars in there as well, and sweetener. You also have some glasses, some mugs, and a jug for water. Just above here is an extra cupboard for storage. The one just down below is your safe. It doesn't look like it would be big enough to store a MacBook, but big enough to store your valuables. Your next cupboard down is your mini fridge. It is empty. So a really sad looking mini fridge. It needs some chocolate and drinks in there to make it look happy again. And you do have a bin on the floor too. Onto the other side of the room, you do have 2 hooks up here, and you do have a bedside table with a telephone on this side. We've got this in a twin configuration, by the way. You can have them pushed together. So bedside table here with a reading light, and then one on the next bedside table across as well. Okay, now back onto this side, you do have a full-size mirror here, which is great if you get ready in the evening and stumble across my bed. You do have a flat screen TV here. It's not the biggest TV on cruise ships, but I know a lot of people don't spend a lot of time in their cabins on board cruises. We do, so we will have a look through the TV and see what's on there during this cruise as well. Onto the desk space, we've got some facial tissues and your remote control. There's your kettle from the tea and coffee making facilities over there. Why? Because this is where the plugs are. So just down here, we've got 1 European plug, 1 US plug, and 2 USB ports. And that is it for the plugs in the cabin. It's just these ones just here. So plugs are scarce in this cabin. Just down below, you do have 3 drawers, and in the top one, you will find your hairdryer. And also Dan's phone is in here for some reason. Some more storage space just down below. Ooh, more equipment in this one. And finally, an empty drawer as well. You do have this chair that you can pull out and sit on. And this sofa, I think this turns out into a sofa bed, but for the purpose of me and Dan in here, it's just somewhere else to sit and chill instead of laying on the bed the whole time you are in the cabin. Okay, so I've had my little sit down. It's now onto the balcony. Okay, so this balcony is actually fairly large. Again, a step to get back out onto the balcony. And we do have 2 kind of chairs, but also lounges. They're very wide chairs, which is quite nice actually. And also a small table in the middle there. You can put your drink on and have a relax on your cabin. We are on deck 8, so it's not, I wouldn't want to jump, but it's not too bad of a drop there. And yeah, it's a really nice cabin. So now we do need to go and unpack, so let's go.
So it's the first visit to the buffet, or
Kitchens.
the kitchens, yeah, as it's known on Voyager. We thought they would be a bit more open, but we think we've just missed it. So there was only the pantry open.
Yeah.
So what did you get?
So I got a club sandwich and a sausage roll.
How does club sandwich taste?
It's really nice.
Oh, good.
How's your sausage roll?
Sausage roll is actually quite nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's salt on top as well. I don't know if you could taste it when you're eating it, and it makes a lot of difference. Like, it's a bit of a... Ooh.
And also in the back of the refreshments area, they've got draft, Foster's, it's another beer, I'm not sure of, red wine, white wine, rosé, and then soft drinks.
That we've never heard of before.
Yeah.
So we just tried the lemonade, that was a bit odd. But the orangeade is very nice.
Yeah, surprisingly.
Very nice. So stuck in?
Yeah.
Well, we already have. Let's continue.
dinner we headed to Surf and Turf, Marella Voyager's specialty dining steakhouse.
Just to put some context, Georgie has got obsessed with trying to hire us a boat in one of the stops, and I think he's found something for us.
Yeah, this could be me and you. I might have to screenshot it and zoom in. Oh, just this could be me and you.
To be honest, that's fine.
Yeah, it is.
I thought it was going to be some kind of jokey thing.
No, because what makes it look funny is when it's next to the other boat in the other picture. Because when you compare it to another boat, see, it's so tiny.
So we have come for dinner in Surf and Turf, which is a already existing restaurant in the Marella ships,
Yep.
isn't it? But it's very nice in there, very
It is
modern.
very nice.
Something's going on.
Floors. It's got like live music playing, isn't it?
Because it wouldn't be a cruise if we didn't have some steak.
And just like that, we've just been served a pre-appetizer of goat's cheese on was it goat's cheese croquette on onion jam?
Yeah?
Yeah,
Right.
it looks quite nice.
Right, let's do this. Let's have a look at this food.
Okay.
Your starter looked magical
It did, didn't it?
until you cut it open.
I can't open it brown inside, so it's chicken liver parfait. But it looked like something out of Animal Celebrity, didn't it? But it was really tasty.
I was about to ask, so what have you ordered?
So I've ordered a ribeye steak. You've ordered
Yeah, sirloin.
I've gone medium. You've gone.
Well done.
I've got loads of sides coming now too.
Yep. Oh, look at you in cinematic mode.
It's really good for I do like fast foods.
I love it. Because it just blurs out everything behind you.
Does it still do that thing with my glasses though?
It looks okay.
Okay.
How was your steak?
It was really nice. There was a lot of it there.
It was, yeah.
A lamb-full.
I thoroughly enjoyed that. Like, that was a good first day meal. Very pleased. But you need to make some room now.
I know.
You've ordered the biggest dessert on the menu.
I ordered 3 desserts.
And 10 minutes ago you were like, I'm not hungry anymore. So yeah, I'm intrigued to see this triple dessert.
I'm hoping they're going to be like little. Keep getting stuck to this cloth as well. I'm hoping they're going to be like really small desserts. But
Yeah.
if the rest of the meals don't get to go by, they won't be.
So how much was this Surf and Turf experience, Georgie?
This was priced down on the screen.
$31.95. And we paid for this.
£31.95. But compared to Steakhouse at the Veranda on the Victoria,
Yep.
I think it's a really good meal and really good value as well for the price compared to what we paid
Agreed.
for Steakhouse at the Veranda.
But we should wait till we see the desserts first.
Yeah, we should.
So how was the biggest dessert on the menu?
It was really nice. Thankfully, it was 2 little tarts and 1 chocolate mousse. So yeah. How was yours?
Suffering a bit now?
A little bit, yeah. I've got the steak sweats.
Mine was yummy. The salted caramel was really nice. So,
I think I like yours, but not that
Yeah.
big into chocolate, am I?
no,
So the triple chocolate, the name puts me off.
yeah. So how would you rate Surf and Turf out of 5?
4.5.
Why 4.5? What lost 0.5?
Don't know really. I don't know.
So a 5.
Okay, I would say 5.
I would have said a 5.
Would you?
I thoroughly enjoyed it. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
very, very nice. And it's hard to beat Glass House food, but it pretty much matched it.
I missed the garlic, and the most garlic you get in Glass House.
Yeah, but this did well.
After dinner we were still docked in Palma, so we decided to have an early night after a long day. It's day 2 and we are at sea.
So we didn't speak about yesterday.
No, we didn't.
So obviously you've had the delights of our voiceover, but when you get there, if you haven't received your luggage tags or your cabin, you need to go to see the booth that's just before
Beside.
you go out to the coaches.
Yeah, it's door number 5 you exit from, and there's a booth there, Marella Cruises,
Yeah,
and they gave us the luggage tags.
yeah. So we finally found out what our cabin was. We put one of the hand luggage in there, so we made sure that one had all the important stuff in, one not so important, just in case.
Yeah.
And so that took 3 of our luggage, and we just took one of the hand luggage on the coach, which wasn't full, so it was good. So there was room and everything. But the overheads on the luggage on the bus did not fit luggage, so you
hand
had
luggage.
to have it on your lap.
The bus, however, didn't get quite full. It was they closed the bus off as soon as the luggage storage underneath was full. So there was still about 20 seats or so available on the bus when we got on there, so thankfully that was okay. The bus journey took about 20 minutes. We got to Marella Voyager, then just had to head through security again, didn't we?
Yeah, so when you get to the port, all your luggage is taken care of. So once the luggage, you give them the luggage at the airport, you don't see it again until you get to your cabin. So
Yeah.
that's good. Then the first step was to collect our key cards, and then to actually check in, and then security. Missed all that, didn't you?
I did miss all that, yeah. But again, that was really smooth. There was only, because the way that it was kind of handled, it was one bus would
Yeah.
arrive, we'd all get processed, then the next bus would arrive 5-10 minutes later. So there
Yeah.
wasn't a massive queue to get through security or check-in or anything like that. So it was really smooth.
And then you've seen what we did last night. We didn't actually get away until what time last
I
night?
think it was 1:45.
So, and this was due to some delayed flights coming in. So we didn't really get to see sail away. We had been up since 3, and we don't handle long days well.
No.
Well, I don't anyway. You do it for work, so you've got no excuse.
But once you've had a wine at your dinner, it makes you a bit more tired. So we just
Yeah.
thought, let's just chill. So we just had a relaxing evening, didn't we?
Yeah. And of course, then that leads into this morning. So our plan now is we've got a really kind of half nice day.
Yeah.
It's cloudy, but it's nice and smooth. The sea is a
Galaxy ripple, as we like to call it.
but a lovely blue colour.
Yeah,
isn't
like
it?
the turquoise
Like,
sea.
we've never cruised down here, so this is new to us, and the colours are just different to the North Sea, not so dark and glum. so, but we're going to go and do some exploring now, have a look around,
Yeah.
some shopping probably, and yeah, see where the day takes us. But tonight we've got the Heist in the Exchange, which we're kind of half about.
We
aren't
don't really know what to expect.
Yeah, we don't know if we're going to have to join in.
Yeah, I don't want to sing.
So yeah, we'll give you some details about it later, hopefully, and probably hitting up the kitchens at some point, because we really like the look of that.
Yeah,
So, shall we go?
I think we should.
Let's go.
Back in our cabin we were greeted by this towel art mermaid. If anybody knows who she is, please let us know. We've been trying to work it out for quite a while, and put it in the comments if you do.
Thursday.
Thursday. Can you see yourself?
Yeah.
Don't know why I waved back.
So we've just had dinner in the kitchens as planned.
Yep.
Yay. Schedule matched. How was it for you?
It was really nice. I said to Dan, it's really nice in there because normal buffets are quite cluttered or there's a lot of people wandering around. And Dan was like, well, it's really good. It's separated, you know what to have. And the fact that he had pie and potatoes at the same time that I pretty much had a kebab, it was just really nice. Like, I know that's how all buffets work, but it was just easier, wasn't it? Easier to navigate as well.
Yeah, definitely.
So, and they had like set meals at each one. So, yeah, it was really nice. Really tasty too.
What did you have?
I can't remember what it was. It was lamb.
That.
Yeah, it was basically a kebab with chili sauce, side salad, chips, and a chicken kebab skewer. So, yeah,
And you finished up with,
sticky toffee pudding.
as did I.
Yeah.
So and I had mince and onion pie with gravy, and Georgie got me some roast potatoes from the roasty bit, which I can't remember what it's called,
Gravy boat.
which were yummy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was very impressed. For a buffet, it's really good.
Yeah.
Really good. not just saying that. So we're out on deck now, gonna try and walk off a few calories.
Maybe not my
Sweat them out.
Tash is already sweating. Yeah, my upper lip.
So yeah, let's have a wander.
Yeah. That's really nice.
Well, what have you got?
Mad Hatter's Tea Party, Absolute Vodka, Triple Sec, Tea Pigs, Fruit Tea, and Lemon Juice.
One sip and you're struggling to
I know.
speak.
And what do you have, Dan?
So I have a summer peach tea.
And what's in it?
Tea.
Tea. Stillhouse Black Bourbon, Tea Pigs, Fruit Tea, Cranberry Juice, and Peach Puree.
So these are £3.50, is that right? If you're not in the premium.
Yep.
But they're included if you're in the premium all inclusive. They're available in the evening in the coffee pot.
Yep, from 6 p.m.
Yeah, and it's really nice and calm in here at the moment. Like we've just come down from upstairs to cool down, and yeah, it seems
Nice
like
and quiet.
quite a good decision. So, right, drinks, and then we need to head
To the exchange.
to the exchange.
It was time to visit the exchange and make the phone call for access.
Dan, I'm nervous. Press 1. It's not ringing. Press 2. It's ringing.
Few.
No worries, how are you? Yeah, not too bad. A bit warm in this telephone box though. Oh, lovely, thank you. Yeah, I do. I'm looking for a blind pig. I'm looking for a blind pig. Oh, I don't know. I might. I'm looking for a blind pig. Cheers.
Hello, lovely. It's nice to be. Sorry, I'll just sort Jimmy out. How are you both doing? You all right?
The exchange is hidden away on deck 8. It's an immersive experience with live music plus cocktails, all for £14.95 per person.
God, you did some proper acting there, didn't
It's
you?
giving me the nervous sweats.
It was boiling in there.
It was really hot, yeah. We've just got in, so now we're going to have a look around the cocktail menu and get ourselves a drink.
Yeah. It's the third visit of the day to the kitchens. Yes, the third.
Dan likes putting a camera in my face after I've just put a chip in my mouth as well.
Yeah, it's hanging down the face as well.
Yeah, thank you.
How is your late night snack, Georgie?
I've only had the chips so far, and the chips are really nice. So I like chips. I was kind of sad the kebab shop bit isn't open, but I shall make do with my burger, chicken nuggets, and chips.
So back in the cabin.
Yep.
And we need to update you on the exchange. So we're not going to tell you any of the plot. because
no spoilers.
Yeah, people like to keep it hush, even though they didn't ask us to. But it's better not to know, isn't it?
It is going with a kind of
open mind.
That's the word I was thinking of.
Being honest, I was really worried about going. I don't like loud, possibly being involved things, and for an immersive experience, I was a little bit worried about that.
One of the reasons I don't like going to comedians on cruise ships.
Well, comedians on cruise ships are quite.
Yeah, but it's when they pick
General,
on you. You never know, do you? You never know if they're going to pick on you. But yeah, I think that's what one of your worries about tonight was. You have to socialise on a table with a group of people you've never met before.
Yeah.
And you've got the risk of them kind of pulling you out, not pulling you out as such, but talking to you and going along with the whole routine. And it is a lot for someone who doesn't really like that or doesn't do it that often.
Is an introvert.
Yeah. So.
But if you are an introvert like me, go.
Yeah.
Because you will enjoy it. It was a good show, wasn't it? Experience.
Music was great.
And we were lucky with the people that we got to share the table with. Everyone was really friendly and chatty, and we had a good hour and a half with them.
Yeah,
it was
get
really
to know
nice.
them and although there's like music and stuff going on, there are like it kind of rolls in 20 minutes. You have 20 minutes like talking amongst yourselves. Then something happens. 20 minutes talking, cocktail arrives, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really immersive, but it's really fun. So definitely recommend.
Yeah. And did you say they gave us free cocktails?
3 cocktails. I don't know if I did.
Yeah.
But
As in the number 3, not that they were free. You have to pay $14.95 per person, and then included in that is the experience and 3 different cocktails.
Yeah.
Which
one we can't remember what they were. The first one was
Yeah.
like gin with lemon.
that was the nicest.
It was nice. The other 2 were really strong. And the last one was tequila and whiskey or something. But
So
even the
strong.
smell of it was like, like the
Yeah.
fumes. So
And you got some popcorn as well to eat
Yeah.
whilst you're being entertained. Yeah, definitely go and book it as soon as possible. We got out there and thought, shall we book the other one?
the lock-in.
And it's already sold out. All of the ones for the rest of the cruise are sold out. So you can book it on the cruise control page before you even get on board. Or if you can't access that, book it on the Navigator app as soon as you get on board.
Yeah.
They will sell out quick.
There's not that many places. There's like 30 or 35 or so.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But that's it. That's day 2. Day 2 done.
Yep. Already.
See you in Gibraltar.
It's day 3 and we are arriving in Gibraltar.
It's day 3.
And you're filming me eating breakfast again.
Well, it's not really breakfast, is it?
It's more like brunch, isn't it?
Well, no, it's a bacon club sandwich.
Yeah. I've taken out the tomato, so.
So we've ordered room service again because we just like eating in the cabin.
It's so much easier. Like, we will go to the restaurant at some point, I imagine probably tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just having a bit of a chilled morning, aren't we? So we're going to have a long day off the ship.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. And this is the second day in a row I've managed to get Georgie to go to the coffee port
I know.
and bring me tea in bed. And
You are welcome.
you've now set a standard which needs to be met for
Now
the
it's
rest of the holiday.
It's not happening on every cruise, just this one.
Right. What have I got?
So you've got pastries. Now there's
have
an
a
offer.
look.
I think it was $3.95 for 3 pastries and a cold drink. But he said I put a little extra in there for you.
A little?
Oh my god!
Wow.
It's meant to be 3 pastries. You've got a whole batch of pastries.
Save those.
Yeah. Oh, I should take in sandwich bags and we could take them off an excursion.
I think we have got one somewhere. But yeah. Right, let's tuck in and then we need to get ready for this excursion.
Yep.
Got the tickets?
I have indeed. And I've got our ship cruise cards as well, so you can get back on the ship later.
Why have we forgotten them before? You make it sound like we've done it before.
No, but I always panic. But I know you need them to get off the ship anyway. But I always worry that I'm going to lose them and I'll be stranded somewhere.
We chose the excursion Royal Ways, Canapés and MARELLA. First, we visited City Hall to view the art galleries and enjoy canapés in the MARELLA. Next, we headed up the Rock of Gibraltar to walk the 600-metre Royal Anglian Walk.
Well, yeah, you should really give us an update of where we are, Georgie.
So we are on the Rock of Gibraltar at the moment. There's only 10 people in our group as well, so it's a really nice kind of quiet bus, isn't it? And everyone's getting on and having a bit of banter in the bus. But we're now walking 500 metres from wherever we are now, down towards where the apes are, and we've got to go over a really scary bridge, but I know Dan's not going to do it, but there is another way to go around apparently if you don't want to go over the bridge, so we'll find out.
How much was this excursion?
£63 per person, I
Nice.
believe.
First, we saw the remains of an artillery battery, Haynes Cave Battery, which sits 247 metres above sea level. Then it was on to the Windsor Suspension Bridge. Opened in 2016, it is a 71 metre long pedestrian bridge spanning a deep gorge that provides stunning views of the bay. The famous Barbary macaques were having a sleep when we visited, but we did find two nestled in a tree shielding from the midday sun.
Hola, Georgie.
Georges is what her name is. Hello.
I don't know, what's George in...
I imagine it's just George. I don't know.
Okay. Well, hello, George.
Hello.
Where are we?
We are in Abuelas, on deck 11 at the arc of the ship, and it's a Mexican.
And it's all included?
Yep.
But there are some premium dishes on the menu which cost a little extra.
Yeah.
And we're going to have some nachos and a burrito and an enchilada.
Yeah.
And I'm excited. Can you
We've
tell?
already ordered our dessert as well.
So, yeah. I can't wait for this to come out. I'm excited.
Dan has said that the dip that comes out with the bread while you're waiting is really spicy.
For me.
Spicy.
Yeah.
So
Shall we have a look at the food?
I think we should.
It was time to head to the Broadway Show Lounge for 80s Vision, celebrating its hits, fashion and fitness fads.
Take you back in time to revisit some of the best. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the Marella Voyager show cast.
It was a late departure from Gibraltar, leaving around 10 PM.
Georgie is on dolphin watch. Georgie spends a lot of hours on balconies on cruise ships just looking for sea animals.
It's like 10:20 now, so it's way past the bedtime. But you can see.
Please call me David Attenborough.
Every now and again, you just see like a fin or just one hopping up over the water. So, yay, found them.
Well, that was a tiring day.
It really was.
Why?
Because like we got up fairly early, saw the sail into Gibraltar, which was really pretty, and the sunrise, and it was nice. And then we had our excursion at midday, but I think it was only like 500 meters of walking. There was just very steep gradients and steps, and it was so hot, and people on our group struggled. And it was just like a really warm, muggy day.
So yeah, I think we're going to sleep well tonight, but we're planning to get up early tomorrow, so we're calling it quite early tonight, as it's only 1:30. So yeah, calling it early. No,
Only
it's
10:30.
Nah. The night's only just beginning for some people.
Yeah.
This evening we've been to the theatre.
Yep.
What
We
did we
watched
see?
an 80s show. I can't remember the
80s
name
Vision.
of it. And it was quite good. It's very interactive, wasn't it? Not interactive, but there was like
Audience participation.
audience participation, and it's quite lively as well.
Yeah.
It's kind of got the audience going, and the theatre itself is really nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love the lounge aspect of it. We have the table, you can put a drink down, and the seats are quite comfortable. So, yeah, it's just a really nice, relaxing environment.
We hope you have enjoyed watching part 1 of our Magic of Spain cruise on board Marella Voyager. If you have, please give us a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button just down below. And we'll see you later.